How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 61 of my Football Manager 2020 journey, here today with Leeds United. And today, to kick off the episode, we have got arguably our most important game of the season as we take on Liverpool at Anfield. And as things stand, you can see the league table down here. We're in first, Liverpool are in second. We're level on points, but we have got the better goal difference, so we do currently sit top of the table. And a win today here, I mean, it would be absolutely massive. It's our hardest game of the season, based off the fact that Liverpool are currently in second place and we're the away sides. And the way things are going at the moment, it's looking like it's going to be between me and Liverpool for the title. I don't want to get too carried away, but 15 games in, we are playing very, very well. We've not lost, I think, in all competitions in something like 20 matches now. We're on like a stupid unbeaten run in the league. We're on about a 6 or 7 game winning run as well. I mean, things are just going absolutely fantastically. There's only been one game since we last played, nothing too exciting. We took on Leicester at home. Agic scored a penalty in the 8th minute. They had 2 shots in the entire game. A pretty good performance. Obviously, the fact that we didn't score is a little bit frustrating, but I mean, to perform like that, I mean, you just absolutely love to see it against Leicester, who at the time of playing them were in 6th place. And I mentioned the form that we're in at the moment. I touched on it in the last episode. The only game we've lost all season in all competitions was away at Manchester City, the second game of the season. And I mean, since then, we've just been on an absolute tear. 4 draws and what's that? About 16 wins in all competitions. It's absolutely mental. But without further ado, let's get into this game against Liverpool. Obviously, it's not been too long since we last met, but I just thought I can't miss out this Liverpool game. It's such an important game, and just going to make a couple changes here. Phillips was suspended for the last game, so he came out and Kene came in. And Kene is actually going to find himself on the bench. And the question is, do I start Hermoso or do I start Ibrahim? It's a tough decision, but I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to start Hermoso. Obviously, Ibrahim, I love him, but Hermoso, even though he's not had the best of times, I say he's not had the best of times, he's got a 7.18 average rating for the season. I mean, how can I not start this guy in one of my toughest games and my most important game of the season? It's just, it just wouldn't make any sense. But apart from that, I think I'm fairly happy with the lineup I have in front of me. So it's going to be Pavlenka in goal, Franceschi and Bastoni at the back with Phillips just in front of them. Davis left wing back, Barrientos right wing back, Fernandes and Söderberg in the middle, Maria on the left, Vignato on the right, and Hermoso up top as a lone striker. He's lacking a little bit of match sharpness. I don't know if he'll see out the full 90. If we're very much backs against the wall, he probably will. But if we can maybe do all right and maybe get a couple goals ahead, fingers crossed, touch wood, he may come off. Or I might just bring on Ibrahim anyway. I don't know. I'll see how he's going. Go out there and give the fans their money's worth. That may not have been the best idea. Passionate, I have faith in you. Go out there and make a difference. I'm a little bit nervous. I am definitely a little bit nervous. Did I even apply my opposition instructions? Let's just have a little look. No, I didn't. So you can do that, assistant. Thank you for your advice. And as we do get into today's game, as always, if you do enjoy, please do be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, as Alphonso Davies heads us into the lead just 2 minutes into the game. Come on. He's missed the last couple of games because he's been a little bit tired. He's played a lot of football internationally and he works his socks off, and he's always low on stamina, but he's back in the side today and he's rewarded me with a goal so early on into the game, heading home from Ole Söderberg's corner. And I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better start than that. As Torreira on the ball now. Frimpong finds it out on this right hand side, inside to Dybala. Shot is blocked again. Fantastic defensive work, and the ball heads behind for a corner, which Dybala is going to take. He plays it in. Virgil van Dijk is there, and he's got Liverpool back on to level terms just 13 minutes in. And start things off. A couple of goals early on, one for either side, and I mean, this is the kind of quality that you expect from first and second. These are the kind of games that we want to see. It's the kind of games that I hate being a manager in, but I hate being a manager in as if I'm not playing a video game, a football game on my computer. Bloody hell, Maria wins the ball back there. Now Davis, long ball forward, but Virgil van Dijk's just going to pick it up. Now Torreira for great ball out to Mane on this left-hand side. Pavlenka's committed. Fantastic defensive work from Bastoni there to stop Firmino getting a shot off in an open net. Pavlenka is going to be absolutely relieved after a little bit of a fuck-up. I can't lie. But early on, Liverpool are definitely having the slight better of the game. Have I done a little shout? I'm going to shout demand more. That usually helps. There we go. We're focused for the last 10 minutes of this first half. As getting into the last 5 minutes, apart from the 2 goals, there's been very, very little in the way of opportunities or in the way of highlights that we have seen. And well, there we go. We are at half time. And I'm just going to say, I'm happy with your performance so far. We're playing well. I can't ask for much more away to the I want to say second best team in the league, because I like to consider ourselves as the best team in the league. As Liverpool have the ball here with Frimpong out on the right hand side, coming inside to Torreira, cross to Fabinho, goes back to Gabochkin, the centre back. And now Vinagre Jr. has got a lot of space on this left hand side, takes it past Barrientos, and Barrientos fouls him. It's gone to VAR. Liverpool have a penalty. Fabinho is going to step up to take it, and he scores. Oh, a penalty, a bloody penalty. Oh, you absolutely hate to see it. Oh dear, it's Fabinho. I mean, it wasn't the best penalty, but Pavlenka couldn't reach it. And now I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do at all. I'm just going to have to go for it, and I'm going to go a little bit more attacking. We've not had the best of times, really, I don't think, here in this game. Fernandes is going to come off. McAlmont is going to come on. He always seems to come up big when it matters. Hermoso is going to stay out there for now. Switch the wingers to attack. Hermoso to an advanced forward. We're going to go to a more attacking style of play. We're going to try and take this game to Liverpool. Try and get them on the back foot. Show some passion. Come on. Soderbergh's absolutely knackered in the middle. There's 10 minutes remain. Oh, what do I do? You know what? We're going all out. Vignato's going up top. You're not going up top. Ibrahim is going up top. He's going in as a pressing forward. Vignato's a deep lying forward. Confirm the changes. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There's moments left into injury time. Can we do something? We've not seen anything from us this game, really. And there we go. Oh, what a disappointing game. It's not good enough, really, was it? We've seen one opportunity that we scored from in the second minute, and that's it. We've had 2 shots on target. Maybe starting Hermoso was a mistake. Oh dear, I'm far from pleased with that result. It's just annoying, but like I say, Liverpool, it's never going to be an easy game. The unbeaten run comes to an end. Lose after 13 games unbeaten. That is no mean feat. PSG still on Soderbergh. Neymar's after him. Bloody hell. Oh, don't try and tempt him away from me, Neymar. I cannot believe it. Oh, that is frustrating. But we go again, and we've got Lyon in our final game of the Champions League group stage. After this, we're already through in the Champions League, so it doesn't really mean anything. But I'll see you for the Lyon game in just a moment. Right, so we are back for the second game of today's episode. Our final game of the Champions League group stages. We're playing Lyon. We are the home side. We're already qualified in first place. This game does not mean a lot, so obviously that means it's a good opportunity to see some rotation players. So we'll get Agic in, we'll get Mikic on the right hand side, we'll get Panzo at left wing back, we'll get Lirola at right wing back, we'll go with Sistana and Kene at the back, holding midfield. Let's get Alfie McAlmont in there. Let's get Iribarren in central midfield. Let's get Bogus in central midfield. You know what? Let's even give Luigi Seppi a start in goal. And I think that is a nice fully rotated side. So it's going to be Seppi in goal, Kenny and Sistana at the back with McAlmont just in front of him, Panzo left wing back, Lirola right wing back, Iribarren and Bogus in the middle. Agic on the left, Mikic on the right, and Ibrahim up top as the lone striker. And let's just get into it. Hopefully this is going to be a slightly better game than the last one, or at least in terms of results wise. It wasn't actually, no, it was a pretty terrible game. There was very little happened in it. We should be winning this, no problems at all. That's probably not the best thing to to come out with, but you know what? We move. We are the home side. I do expect us to win this. My reserve team is still like a good Premier League quality side, so I would expect us to be able to do the business here, or at least put in a solid performance against Leon. As Ibrahim, Lirola, Mikic, back to Ibrahim. They're playing a lot of 1-2s there as Ibrahim picks it up, plays it across. Agic heads it over the crossbar. He's scored a lot of goals for me so far from that left wing. Has the young French/Bosnian winger who we actually signed from Lyon, funnily enough. He never actually got an opportunity to play for Lyon, and now he's starting for me in the Champions League against them when we've already qualified and they haven't. So it looks like we won that one, although they do have Depay, Cherki and Rene Adelaide across their front three. So it's safe to say they're not doing too bad, but this first half, much like the last game against Liverpool, has absolutely flown by. Wow, I barely even had time to think, and before I knew it, we're at half time. But we've got a highlight. McCalmont plays it forward to Bogus and Iribarren. Is he going to look long? He is, but it's a poor ball, and Emerson heads it back, and that's Ibrahim nips in, takes it off the centre back. Oh, Ibrahim bared down on goal, and unfortunately fired just wide as the throw-in is headed clear. Now Rene Adelaide plays it down the line to Terrier. He gets onto it. That's a good save from Seppi, the very experienced Italian goalkeeper that we signed for very, very little in the summer. I'm probably not going to bother making any changes here just because it's just a full second string side, and I might as well give these players that played in the last game a little bit of a rest, because I don't really need to do anything in this game. A win would be nice, and it's always nice to give my my backup players some minutes, especially in the Champions League. As the cross is headed clear, and Mayoral picks it up as he drives forward. He takes it past the defender, and the shot is straight at the goalkeeper. It's an easy save for Seppi. As just 10 minutes left in this game, and Lyon, as things stand, Lyon are out. I don't think that they can actually get past Barcelona, because Barcelona have got a better head-to-head record against them. The first game we played against Lyon in the Champions League was 0-0, and at the moment it looks like the second game is heading the same way. But we do have a goal kick, and Iribarren has got... Why has he got so much space there? He plays it forward to Ibrahim, one-on-one. That's a great block from the defender. Mikic picks it up, fires it at goal, but it's a straightforward save for Dragovski in the Lyon net. As time is ticking away, and well, 0-0 draw. Okay. That was uneventful, to say the least. That was an unbelievably uneventful game. Jesus Christ, Lyon are out, we're through. Oh, this guy got an 8.9 match rating, a left back. I tried to sign this guy. I was desperately after him, and he's so good. He's so good. I'm a little bit upset that Lyon got him 13k a week as well. 28 caps at 20 years old for the Chinese national team. He's the best player for China. He's ridiculous. He is so good. But, well, that was a fairly uneventful game. It's been a fairly uneventful episode, to be fair. Not a right lot has happened, and disappointing that you've seen us score one goal, you've seen us concede two. Both of those came in the first game. It's been I don't know what else to say really. So the next episode, now the question is, where do I come back? It'll probably be back end of January, maybe early February. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know when the first knockout round is for the Champions League. I don't know. It's right here in February. I'll probably come back before that. But anyway, that is where I'm going to finish off today's episode. As always, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And I'll catch you in the next episode.